Yeah. Materials. Okay, we need some plexiglass, which you can get at your local hardware store. And then we also have a Dremel, some larger screws. Those are 2-inch screws, 5/8-inch screws, some washers that fit the screw, paint pen, very important, safety glasses, and then I have a 1x12 and a 1x2 cut to length.
And this looks like a computer programmer might know what this is.
Sure.
Huh?
That's a LED light strip. You can find that at your hardware stores as well.
Would you look at this
Wow,
one?
I'm
And
super
do you know what this
impressed.
does,
Drop the
Adam?
mic.
Yep, that is the
Opens the
remote for the
garage.
LED strip.
Opens the garage.
No, it doesn't.
Is that the garage door opener?
No, Adam was
vodka
right.
I was right. I was right, guys.
This is actually, you can change it to any color you
They
want.
change the colors.
No way.
They're
Yes.
using a lot. They're using
Stop
these a lot in
it.
movies now. But they cut like a piece out, you know, depending on what light they need to
Yeah.
light the
Look
at
scene.
this
They can
one.
just cut.
What
the
are you, a
LED.
producer now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Not just a hat rack.
Call
this
me. I
one.
want to talk to you about it.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got started this morning, so let me show you guys how I did it. So this is just a plain piece of plexiglass here. And I just took the Dremel, and you really need to hold it down. If you don't have a friend, I say climb on top of the table, as I was doing there. Just hold it down, take the Dremel, go all the way around. You can also use a jigsaw. This will just go all the way around my shape. You can make it any shape you want. This one is a ghost, but later I will show you a little bit more fun ideas that we did. At the end, you are left with what we have here. So now this is actually our ghost that you saw me cut out.
Oh, that scared me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Did you get scared? Okay. Well,
got
I'm going to
scared.
get this ready. If you guys, Adam, since you were
I ain't
so
afraid
good
of
at
no
this.
ghost.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No.
Actually, no.
couple of
We
those.
actually need to do that first.
We do this
this one?
first.
Do
Okay.
the LED, pull the back off.
Pull the back off of there.
Yep.
Pulling the back off.
And does it?
I like to get the tech guy in
Yep,
here.
to pull the back
Okay.
off. Got
Steve
it.
Jobs, I mean, come on.
And where
Paige
does
Hemmis,
this
not far behind. Just put it right against the
On the
1x2.
on the 1x2. Okay.
No,
No,
down below.
Got it.
So what that's going to do is we're going to set the plexiglass on top, and that's going to shoot light all the way up our plexiglass.
That is so cool.
Look at that.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Okay.
Can I do this?
No, you've had
No,
too
you
much.
had too much.
fun.
You had too much.
Both of them.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is setting this in place against our 1x2, and Adam, if you could just screw that in.
There we go.
I'm so proud right now, by the way.
go.
Easy.
Want to scooch over to this one and
Okay.
get that, and then we need to fill in 6 of those across the way. You thought you were just coming on a talk show.
I know, this talk shows are amazing.
This is,
I
yeah.
got shrimp, I'm screwing things.
You keep screwing. I'm
Vodka
actually,
popsicle.
I'm going to draw. So what I've done is I've drawn on the other side
Yes.
in a Sharpie. Now I'm going to go over it with white paint.
And on the other
this
side, just to point out, is this little paper thing. You draw over that?
It's
Or
you
this-
draw over the film, yes.
Okay.
So that means you can be as messy as you want.
Is that a
Or
special
cool.
kind of paint you're using so it glows at night, or is it just
No,
plain
this is
white
just a
paint?
regular paint pen.
Regular
Yeah,
white paint.
imagine if you got one that glue in the dark. That would be even cooler.
I didn't know they made paint.
Do they make them like that, Paige?
Yes, they do, actually. Yeah,
okay.
they make neon ones.
Oh, great.
You didn't know they made paint pens?
I didn't know that.
Get back to screwing.
Okay,
we need
cool.
5
Yeah,
more
yeah,
in
okay.
there.
You've-
So now I'm just drawing like a crazy little mouth on him. And this will look so cool.
Does
And
it help you make sound effects while you do it? Like,
ooh, it's very ghoulish.
My high school's mascot was the Galloping Ghost.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Abington, yeah, Abington
Really?
Galloping Ghosts.
So do you feel like you're making
Wow.
your,
Is that why you
your
didn't go out for
mascot?
sports?
Yeah, that would you say?
Is that why you went into acting? Instead of
Yeah, that's why I
sports?
went into acting.
Okay.
They
now
never
Mark,
gave a varsity jacket to the people in the musical.
No?
No.
That seems, well, you're showing them now, huh?
Yeah, right?
Is that right?
Yeah, look where
at
you
me.
are.
Okay.
I'm using power tools on national
So-
TV.
Can you just pull that film off?
Here, let me do it. I have nothing to do.
This you can actually do after you've been drinking, so it's totally fine.
You can't do the film part.
I can do it myself.
They're fighting.
Wow.
Okay, now we can see, ooh, and thank you for screwing that in.
Yes.
Now we just plug this in, and I'll show you in the lawn. This is actually something, you can paint this dark, you can paint it white if you happen to be in snowing
That's
area.
fantastic.
Or you can cover with mulch, which we did right here. So now this is an example of what we did now, and we actually have a little video of what this looks like at night. So this is what it looks like in the day, and then at night, ooh. Whoa, I love it.